Today, let's talk about the spiritual meaning of a pandemic. In every instance in which there has been an epidemic of any sort historically, you will notice that it always seems to occur at the point in which there's a huge shift in either technology or consciousness, or oftentimes both at the same time. That's what we're going through right now. It is a quantum shift, and we are caught up in the middle of the choppy waters without a real sense of which way the sea is going to go. So, we have a runaway piece of flour. So, having said that, there is, for sure, a spiritual component to this epidemic that we are seeing all over the world. And the spiritual component is, and I admit, it is hugely challenging. But the spiritual component is whether or not you can see past opposites into the middle ground, as the Buddhists say, the central path, without being drawn into any kind of extremism on either side. And I know that is hard. I personally struggle with that every day. But having said that, there is a sort of divine detachment that can be found. And if you put yourself in the center of your heart, not in a wishy-washy way, because this is to come from strength, but if you put yourself in this central place, you'll find that you're able to look at the world events with far less emotion being stirred up, and with indeed a sense of, dare I say, peacefulness. Just a little, but a little goes a long way these days. So be on guard against any kind of intense, angry feelings, because what we need, and the only way we're going to get through this, is by coming together in consciousness and accepting each other. And I know that sounds a little perhaps hokey, perhaps a little pie in the sky, but that is not how it actually works. When you find the middle path, you will find that the people around you have a much harder time holding their extremism. So what you do with your own consciousness absolutely affects those around you. And this is the only way that we can get through this with a minimum of uproar. So if you want more information, definitely take a look at my Kabala Tree of Life course, which talks about some of these spiritual components. So again, good luck and thanks for watching. See you next time.